Geminis, welcome. Message-wise is this: you have somebody that dabbles into spell work, witchcraft of the dark. Okay, you might not think it's like that big of a deal, but it kind of is. Now, disclaimer: somebody that knows what goes on spiritually, but I'm not a fool oblivious to what happens on a human sense. For instance, if you feel sick and your doctor is like, you're good to go, but you still have these symptoms and the doctor is like, nothing is wrong with you, 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, that is due to witchcraft. Is a residue, is a backtrack, is a link to spell work of dark forces. Okay? Long story short, Geminis, you need to cleanse your energy. Whatever you do in terms of cleansing your energy, do so. Okay? Things that could happen or have had taken place, it's things breaking in your house, you falling, you getting sick again, and the doctors are like, you're good, nothing is wrong with you, right? Or let me just say this: you feel sick at home, you enter outside, you get help, and they're looking at you like you're crazy because you are fine. Okay? There is some sort of witchcraft link to this. Okay, so I need you to protect yourself, Geminis. Now, I also channeled Scorpio. I don't know if it's a Scorpio one that is doing this in your face behind the scenes, or you have Scorpio placements. Make it make sense, okay? What I'm tuning in right now is that somebody's out for blood. Okay, I know what the fuck you did, and now I'm tuning into once again Scorpio. So you did something to Scorpio, Gemini, and they have decided to do witchcraft spell work on you because of whatever you did. Okay, obviously I'm going to tune in with the cards, and then how I do my messages for you guys: 1 part general, 2 part love. Okay, but if you don't know, I prioritize my channel messages before I do anything else. Okay. Something else. Also, clean your house. Okay. And I feel like it's a good time not to let anyone in your house during this moment in time, Geminis. Especially, once again, if it's a Scorpio. I know what it is, but the Scorpio has it out for you. Let me clarify. Or you have Scorpio placements. Yeah, Scorpio has an issue with you because of a guy. Okay, so somehow Scorpio feel like you took a masculine from them, and now they want to do witchcraft on you. Let's just see with the cards. I might get annoyed and cut this message short. Okay. So we got initiation by water. Somebody is tampering with your mental health, or your physical health, but it could start off mental. So, for instance, you get getting easily triggered, annoyed, agitated, depressed, filled with anxiety, things of that nature, right? But it could go from little things to, I don't know, you're dropping something, you're feeling ill, you're feeling misunderstood. That could be this tampering of this magic. Now, this is the thing. It's either that, but you guys can see the initiation by water, right? Somebody could use water magic to attack you, or your emotions, or, like I said before, you are dealing with another masculine that have some sort of relationship with a Scorpio, and maybe they're trying to make you look crazy in front of this specific man. Okay, so they can go back to the Scorpio. I will say this though, if a Scorpio has been wronged, well, the sign in general, right? But Scorpios are the one that's like, I know you will feel my pain. So I feel like it could be that type of Scorpio, where it's like, you about to feel my pain, A, B, and everybody around them, and their mama and their kids. When the Scorpio has been done wrong, they equate to being crazy, and that's not on paper. Okay, I feel like it could be that type of situation, but then again, like, you have nothing to do with you being a choice for another person than them. Okay, so I kind of feel like they should attack the man instead of you, Gemini. Unless you're masculine and male Gemini, then you're being attacked, right? But I do feel like it's for masculine Geminis and for female Geminis as well. But this is in the sense of like, somebody felt like you took this person away from them, and they have lost their minds, their marbles, so they have resided to witchcraft. Water magic is relevant, or they're attacking your emotions or your person's emotions for them to look at you crazy. Okay? Now, I already advised what you should do. Like, protect yourself, how you protect yourself. I would say this though, if you use magic to protect yourself, like return to sender, this Scorpio will not give up. Like, this is the type of Scorpio where it's like, they don't really care about the aftermath. So if you're like, let me do they're in this thing strong. So I don't know if you need to find another way to counterfeit their attack, but they're not giving up. Okay? Anything else that's relevant? We got conflict here. I feel like initially they don't want no bad blood. Actually, they don't want to have issues with you. The thing is this: whomever you're linked to, it's not talking to them. They're not answering them. So they're like, Gemini got caught in the crossfire because this person was supposed to have communication or talked or mentioned you or something. And the way they came, like the way they like presented the situation between Gemini and them, Scorpio took it the wrong way. So now they're like, I'm gonna attack the fucking masculine here, and whoever is associated with the masculine will also get the fire. Okay, that's how this person is resonating. This man was supposed to talk to me, clarify something, say sorry, say the real story, and this masculine didn't do so. And now they're like, Gemini can also get it, and I don't care who it is, but you've been caught in the crossfire. I kind of feel like they don't even know about you. It'd be kind of weird if they did mention you, this man, to them, but in a shady way. I would just say this though, this Scorpio is well versed in Wicca. They're well versed in witchcraft. Of the dark, of the light, they don't give a fuck. Okay, like, this is the type of person that is like, they practice this religiously. Okay, but again, Gemini, you got caught in the crossfire because this man couldn't man up. Because at first I was like, maybe but it stems from jealousy and envious. But it's kind of like, they're not attacking you, Gemini, but they're attacking you based on the fact that that masculine hurt them. That's what it is. So if that man is unfazed about, that connection, they're like, well, I'm gonna hurt where it hurts, and it's with Gemini, because since you like Gemini so much, I'm gonna hurt them, okay? Because they can't hurt the male, they're trying to hurt everybody else around them. That's what it is. The connection between this masculine and this Scorpio was just this. It was giving third party, hooking up, one night stand, nothing too serious. It was giving casual, that type of vibe. But this Scorpio, very much attached, was very much betrayed, and they're like, witchcraft on you and your mother and your kids and your father and the person you're with, and so forth. Scorpio doesn't play. For some reason, they feel like their heart still is connected with this man. Okay, that's why they're acting so crazy. Now, this could just be attachment styles. If I'm gonna look at it from a psychological point of view, they could also be stigmatized. It could also be that. Okay, the betrayal, the stigmatization of it all. Really fuck this Scorpio up. So they're like, well, to hell with everyone. Okay. If you really want to be with this masculine or this male, you need to protect yourself until they do right, until there is some sort of justice. Number 2, if you're a Gemini masculine and Gemini male watching this reading, right, and you find yourself a new boo, I'm gonna tell you this: a Scorpio past lover, okay, whether you were guys serious or not, having fun, talking, they're going ham on you with the witchcraft, and they will not stop until they get satisfied in terms of their revenge. This is not a joking matter. Like, I'm being 1,000 for real. Okay. I don't know what else to say. That's somebody's message. So let's move on. Let's move. Anything else based on this? To be honest, Geminis, I was supposed to kind of just do your guys' message tomorrow because I wanted to just chill. But here we are. Okay, here we are. Anything else? Some of them may. Hold up. We got this card, the Triad Family card, and the Soulmate. I feel like the Scorpio was gaslighted, but the thing is, I don't think they were serious anyways, that serious for all of this to take place. So if it's definitely an attachment style they have, but obviously they won't really resonate or analyze, oh, I'm attached to this person because of abandonment issues. They would just think that, you know, they're fucking manipulated and lied. And I feel like that could have happened too, but like either way, I feel like there's more to the story when it comes to this person you have found as a soulmate, Geminis, with this Scorpio. There's more to the story, even if they weren't like serious, there's more to it, okay? Something about having a child. They could be from the same country, or there was some sort of promise of building a legacy. Some of them could have children with this Gemini. Some of them was promised a child, which is kind of odd. This could be like a baby mama, baby father situation. Like, they have children, they're hooked up, and then the masculine is like, I don't think this will work. They found you, and now the baby mama is going crazy and doing spell work because we're supposed to be family again, and it did them dirty once again. I feel like somebody's at their breaking point. Okay? Now, for some of you guys, it's in the sense of like they were promised a future and they believed it. I take this with a grain of salt. Something about having children and not having children could play a part, like abortions, things of that nature, right? I feel like somebody was left. There was definitely some PTSD for sure. I'm gonna tell you this: the way they're retaliating, it's not for nothing. Now, I don't feel like your person told you the full story of what took place with that person that is spiritually attacking you. This is the thing. If you know you are spiritually attacked, like I said in the beginning, the doctors will be like, you're good, right? What you think is wrong with you, everybody else is looking like you need to kind of like rest. You maybe are stressed, right? But it keeps on getting like worse. It's like a domino effect. Today you tripped, right? And then the following day, your debit card or your card didn't work, or you lost it, right? And then the next day it's like you broke a plate, and the following day you had an argument with your boo. Like, it comes in like a domino effect, okay? And you would notice, you would probably be like, what the fuck is happening? That's what it is, okay? And like I said before, you could get sick, and then you go to the doctors and they're like, you're good, or they even like almost smirking at you because they're like, you're overreacting, okay? That is the sign of witchcraft. That's the sign of spell work, okay? When it comes to evil eye, black magic, and so on. So I say this to say, this Scorpio got really fucked up, and they're at their wit's end, and you need to protect yourself if you really want to ride or die or continue with this relationship with this masculine here. Or Gemini males, if you're watching, you need to clarify some shit for the Scorpio female, because she's out for blood. Okay, keep on channeling that. She's out for blood. Okay? Hey, message. Let's move on, Scorpios. This could also, if you just cross-watch you're watching to see how things are going on with this Gemini, well, you got your clarification, okay? Maybe you're watching Scorpio reading and this reading. But that's just for now. So we're gonna just reset. Messages for Geminis, November month. Please see if it resonates, okay? So we got the Queen of Cups, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or somebody that's very feminine, divine feminine, very nurturing, caring, emotional, sensitive, intuitive, empathic as well. So we got the Queen of Cups, and then we got the Devil card in reverse. Okay, you got a feminine here, or the signs that I just talked about. They have decided to be in their so the Devil card in reverse is basically when you don't want to be in your ego, or when you have, or you've seen the bigger picture of your ego, of yourself, of your karmic ways, habits, things, places, and so forth, right? But I'm getting the energy of like somebody, I feel like that is a symbolic sign to what I mentioned before in terms of the message, okay? But we're gonna leave that behind. Let's continue. There's this feminine here, or the zodiac signs I mentioned, that is contemplating on leaving their dark side, okay? They realize that they have done a lot of emotional manipulating here, and they're actually having guilt over this, anxiety over this. So there's a feminine that realized that I shouldn't have manipulated, I shouldn't have coerced, I shouldn't have, gaslighted. And yeah, because now they feel bad, they feel guilty. If somebody got karma though, I feel that's why they got guilty, but I feel like for the rest they just feel guilty. Okay, but somebody's guilt, karma is guilt. Gemini, these people are now very agitated when it comes to you. Some of them even think that you have done something spiritually, but it's just like guilt coming over them. Some of them, or that one person, it is actually karma, I'm not gonna lie. So their karma is them feeling guilty all the time, or this is gonna be one of those things where it's like, it's gonna leave a scar. You get me? Okay. Somebody could also be a fucking narcissist, if I'm gonna be honest, but let's move on. Anything else for Gemini during this moment in time? So you got somebody here that was like upset with you. They don't want to be upset with you anymore. This person here wants things to get better. They feel a lot of emotions for you. They hate the fact that you guys have come to an ending here. This person is willing to chase after you if you allow them. I kind of feel like you have blocked them, Geminis, if I'm going to be honest here. This person here, you dated them, you had fun with them. The chemistry is chemistry. And I feel like they finally realized that being away from you is devastating, okay? Being away from you is really not what it's cracked up to be. So feel like they miss you, they want to work it out. Somebody's really depressed without you. Subtitle. I don't know if you want them back though, but yeah. Let me write it down. Oh, I did channel Lindsay Lohan, okay? I actually Googled her zodiac sign. She's a Cancer, so this Cancer could be depressed. I'm just writing down the title, or what could be the title. Okay, so you got a past lover that's depressed without you. I keep on like, I'm not quite sure if Gemini wants them. I'm getting that, okay? I feel like you're doing well. You're happy without them. You're happy in general. I feel like you're kind of over dealing with this person. But the thing is this, if they're open to bring happiness into your life, I don't feel like you're going to reject them, because again, you did have a passionate connection with this soulmate, even if it was just like for fun or serious. It just didn't work out. So if they're willing to be on good terms with you, happiness again, you're open to it. You're like, okay, let's see what's up. So if you're watching for Geminis and you miss them, you're heartbroken without them, you had a really good relationship with them at some point, they're going to be open to your offer for those they resonate with, okay? Gemini doesn't hold grudges, so that's good. Okay, let's move on. Anything else for Geminis? Okay, you want somebody to rush into. There's somebody that's gonna rush into your life, or I feel like you want to. Because what did I say it like that? Somebody will rush into your life. This is somebody that has been holding back from you, or you've been waiting for, or they've been waiting for you, Geminis. They're about to rush into your life again, so that's good. Or is it good though? Hold up, what is it? Why are they rushing in though? They're rushing in because of this, so they don't want to feel abandonment. They don't want to feel neglected anymore or rejected. That's why they're rushing back into your life. When they're with you, they feel peace, they feel zen, they connect more to the divine nature, to earth, to Gaia. They feel whole, essentially, okay? So that's why they're rushing in, or that's why you're rushing in towards their life. Okay, hey, we got the King of Wands here. You got somebody that's honest, loyal, a farm boy, wants a family. He feels very well respected, well protected, extroverted or introverted, masculine here. Okay, somebody wants like to build a life with you, but they don't know if you want them the same way they want you. Aries, Leo, Sag can be relevant. This person is really going through it, okay, but they don't want you to know that they're going through it. They also have a lot of sexual passion for you as well. This is the thing. They're not coming towards you with this sexual chemistry. They want stability. They want a family life, but they're also very impulsive and very, I need to act out of my fire sign element, okay? But they're trying to hold themselves back because they don't want to look fucking crazy, okay? They want to look like somebody stable, but also that can hold their shit in, aka hold their pants together when they're near you, when they talk to you, when they think about you. Okay, somebody's having a hard time. Okay, they're really trying to battle the spirit and the flesh. Okay, because somebody's like, yo, that is wifey. Okay, in the eyes of this fire sign, or the characteristics of the King of Wands fails. Okay, let's just do a little advice card on that, and then we're gonna segue into love. So right now is a good time to let go and go with the flow, collective. A lot of you guys are going to focus on what brings you abundance. Now, some of you guys need to really go with the flow because it could also hinder your abundance, okay? Whomever that resonates for, okay? So, love life. If you're in a relationship, Geminis, you want to work it out with your person, you miss them. What to do based on the cards. Cross watcher, you want to fix things with Geminis, what to do based on the cards. Let's see what's up, okay? So we got the Hermit card. Some of you guys need to spend more alone time together, just you and them, or just by yourself in reflection mode, okay? Some of you guys you guys don't know how to self-reflect. This is how you feel with your person, or this is how they feel about you, Gemini, okay? When the self-reflection begins, then self-esteem can enter the phase, confidence, all that good stuff. Okay, some of you guys are definitely dealing with a Leo. Okay, anything else? Maybe you don't want to deal with this Leo. How to fix things with Gemini cards. You have to be open and receptive. Some of you guys are obsessed with this Leo. Let's see. So, some of you guys acting like you don't have love for this Leo, but you do. Okay? Or you're Leo, you're the one that's acting like you don't love Gemini, but you do. So, another advice is this. Stop playing fucking games because somebody's still on that let's play games. Okay? That's also one of the things that will fuck up the relationship. Stop the fucking gameplay. Okay? I think that's it for love. Overall, collective, I'm really tired. I know it feels very half-assed, but let's do more cards and we're going to head into initials. So things are going to turn in your favor, Gemini. A lot of you guys are going to feel like yourself again after feeling a little bit down or out of loop when it comes to yourself. A lot of you guys are going to focus on what matters to you, what you care about, what you like, okay? I do feel like some of you guys have been in quite of a in a funk for a bit, okay? And for a lot of you guys, the funkness has to do with like a lot of people. It could be groups of people, like your family, somebody's family, or just people in general. I do feel like there's some outside pressures to behave a certain way, or it's time. And you might be annoyed, you might be frustrated, right? Or it's the frustration of the fact that you want a family and you ain't got nobody to settle down with because everybody is trash, okay? It could be that as well. I feel like you're tired of the partying life and you just want to find a good spouse to be like, let's fucking build a life. Like, I'm tired of this living on the streets, okay? You're not for it, okay? That's for some of you guys. And for some, you just don't want to rush into the family life because of societal pressures. I feel that as well, okay? Make it make sense. Let's do initials for these soulmates, okay? And hopefully my articulation was okay. If not, I hope the subtitles will help. And if not, see you in the next reading, okay? All my readings are timeless. I'm just coming for this one, as I do. Some of you guys are gonna get start getting into investments. Something about a hair care line, okay? or this is what your new soulmate is into. They do hair, they invest in hair, they have a, I don't know, braiding business, saloon, barbershop, something, okay? Somebody likes to self-care is somebody's work occupation, okay? Okay, somebody's name is Gregory. So we got KEVSHIEAHIEACHEVIGRRNG. Okay? So Instagram could be relevant, DMs, okay? Somebody's a co-worker, a new soulmate will be a co-worker of yours, okay? I did say Gregory. Somebody's also a homeowner. Vespa could be relevant. Bags. Somebody works with bags. Okay. Somebody also likes to smoke a lot or get high a lot. Okay. Hakeem could be somebody's name. Somebody could be cameraman, camera woman, or somebody's a content creator. Somebody's a comic book artist. George could be somebody's name. Something about a cameo. Somebody could be an actor as well. They do plays, films. Somebody really likes to party, or I don't know if that was your thing for like recently, and now you're just over it. Or somebody missed partying. I feel like it's you. Or this is gonna be like your new setting with your person. Like you go to raves, clubs, home parties, or you're done with that later. You want to get back into it, or you want to be done with that life. Okay, I feel like there's no middle ground. It feels very Gemini-ish. Okay, it's either black and white, which life is not. But somebody really feels like things feels too black and white right now, and it could be quite overstimulating. Okay, please take care of yourself and your mental health, Geminis. I pulled one card from the wellness affirmation deck. Know this, collective, that you are what? I am protected, I'm safe, and I'm loved. Okay, so on that note, thank you for stopping by. And if you want a bonus reading, you know what to do. Until then, good night, good evening, good morning, and good afternoon. And until next time.